Okay. Um, my story for today is about the legend of the bitter gourd by the author's name is Aji D. Rivera Jr., illustrator Cora D. Albano, and translator is Annie Rosa Almario. Okay, see. Okay. Long ago, all kinds of vegetables lived in the town of Sariwa. There, Labanos and Mustasa merrily chased each other. Bawang, sibuyas, upo, and patola played palentero. Singkamas, talong, and luya had fun with hide and seek, while kamatis and kalabasa enjoyed the luksong buko, abaka. It's Tagalog. So how did they? One day a new vegetable sprouted. His name was Bittergourd. He had a very pale complexion, and was very bland to the taste. I bland to the taste. Because he was pale and bland, Bittergold was soon overcome with envy. He became irritable and hot-headed. He shouted at all the vegetables who went near his trellis. "Don't go near me. I don't need you. Go away." Thus all the vegetables of the town of Sariwa avoided Bittergourd. One humid night, Bittergourd thought of an evil plan. "I must have taste, color, and beauty like the other vegetables," whispered Gourd to himself. While the other vegetables dreamed in their sleep, Bittergourd carried out his plan. Quietly, he crawled closer to the trellis of his unsuspecting victims. He grabbed the sweetness of squash. He put away in his bayong the sourness of tomatoes and the spice of ginger from the window sill. He stole the fair complexion of, I don't know how to say it in English, Labanos. He also looked the purple color of eggplant and his green cheeks of mustasa. What is mustasa? He got for himself the crispness of singkamas, the thin skin of onion, the smooth face of tomato, and even the roughness of patola. Ha 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 ha, at long last, all their tastes, colors, and beauty are mine. I'm sure I will be envied by all vegetables, said Bitter Gourd to himself. The next day, news of the great thief that happened spread. All the vegetables gathered together. They could not believe their eyes when unexpected visitors appeared. A foreign vegetable. His skin was different colors, and he could change the way he tasted. A remarkable vegetables indeed. But tomatoes doubted. But tomatoes doubted that the new visitor was a vegetable. So later that night, he gathered his fellow vegetables, and together they spied in the trails of a foreign vegetable. Together they saw the foreign vegetable's face in a mirror, and shed off one by one all the tastes, colors, and beauty from his body. They were all surprised when a pale vegetable suddenly appeared before them, the readable bitter gourd. Gourd was charged in front of the most green, most fresh, most nutritious court of vegetables. All the vegetables in the town of Sariwa attended the trial. All the fairies of the sun, earth, water, and air were also there as the judges. The vegetables that possesses all the taste, colors, and beauty of nature has not yet been created, shouted the fairy of the sun. You have been proven guilty of a crime against the law of vegetables and the law of nature, whispered the fairy of the earth. Bitter Gourd, you will be punished, yawned the fairy of the water. As a punishment, all the tasted colors and beauty you stole from your fellow vegetables will be yours, rolled the fairy of the earth. Oh, hindi ko pinakita yung picture. It's okay. That's my punishment? What kind of punishment is that? Mocked the irritable, bitter Gourd. After the trial, the fairies promised to return the vegetable, the tastes, colors, and beauty stolen by bitter Gourd. The night something fascinating happened to bitter Gourd. Oh, he's ugly. All the tastes, colors, and beauty bitter Gourd stole fought inside his body. Because of the boxing match among the white, green, purple, yellow, and other colors, his skin was stained a dark green. Because smoothness and roughness grabbed each other by the hair, all his wrinkles came out. Because sweetness, sourness, and spice shouted of each other, his bitter taste emerged. From then on, bitter Gourd's color became dark green. His skin became wrinkled. His taste became bitter. Today, even if the bitter Gourd is nutritious, many people dislike him. But the bitter Gourd is sorry for what he has done. The next time you see him on your plate, try to taste him and forgive his mistake. The end. Thank you for listening. Share and subscribe. Bye.